Ah, let's hope that this one works. Ah. Okay, maybe I'm a little too loud. Let's hope that this one works. Ah. Okay, maybe I'm a little too loud. Let's try to put you guys right here. Hold on. I should have thought about this before I did the video. This should sound a lot better. A lot better. This should sound a lot better. Oh, there we go. There. Yep. Perfect. Perfect volume. In every single way possible. Just make sure, guys, follow my Twitch account and everything. But yeah, we're gonna. So I've heard that I should go back and redo everything. Okay, so let's give you a little backstory on this. So about a year ago, I decided to come play this game, OXEN free, and people said, "Hey, you should definitely go back and redo the game." But they said that the continuation is like what I said at the end of the video from last year, from the first video I made. It said basically you have to go back and like everything that happened before already happened, so like they might get deja vu or whatever, but some things might be different, and you should go back and try to redo it. I was like, "Bad, that sounds amazing," and honestly, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and continue, and let's get right into this because I really love this story, and honestly, I really want to see what's happening next. To be honest, so let's get right into the good stuff. Yeah, let's go. This game I love the story. Ah, dang, I'm not gonna talk anything. Loud. Options. Ugh, that noise. All right, so basically at this point right now, we just got off the boat. She's with her cousin, her stepbrother, and her best friend, and they're about to go down to this campfire to meet with this two other girls, and crap like that. That's all I remember. Oh, music was amazing. I forgot about the music. The music was amazing. Turn the music down. Something. I got the sub. Yeah, I got the subtitles on. Yeah. I guess we can. Yeah, we'll leave the music. Yeah.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh God.
Who's that? There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me. So just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't be like just how you can be sometimes.
Oh, and okay, Jonas. Now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing, really.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Why didn't you say anything about
Wait,
that?
I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Oh, I have to cut him off.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
and Jonas,
Who
that's
are you again?
Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah, what's your name again?
What the fuck?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are you her
she's
stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so...
Did I change something?
Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? That's
Happening?
it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun. This is like friggin' Candyland right now.
Wait, aren't you all like friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah.
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
Oh, I get it. I'm not even on the spectrum.
you see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on
Faster.
their... We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys?
Yay! Awesomeness!
Yeah.
So everything's different. There's a lot of different stuff that's happening. Like, I'm guessing that I'm my future because all the glitches and crap like that. I swear I don't remember half of this conversation that happened. I feel like all this is new. Like she's being more mean than usual. I don't know. So something's different. I'm not liking it because it's scaring me. When stuff starts glitching up and it doesn't go the way I want it to, it kind of freaks me out. Like, so I get like freaking anxiety and I don't know what to say. Guess we're going to the beach again? Yeah, to the beach. Let's go, guys. I don't know why I stopped moving. I didn't know we could stop moving. I thought we just had to sit there and talk it out and like I don't know what to say. Like it's hard to like know what to say in the moment. Like, but like I'm going to try to see if I can like make myself say something different because I feel like the logical answer doesn't really work. It's more of an emotional answer. So I'm just gonna go with the more emotional stuff. Hopefully this works out. This hopefully. I really don't want to screw up like I did last time. I did the worst possible ending, probably.
Fire, man's great equalizer.
I
So
decided.
what's the like thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, I think it's just whatever.
We should explore the island. I mean, if this is pretty much a one-time thing, we shouldn't waste it.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, truth or dare?
This is better than truth or dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
Yeah, fun. An excuse to hit run.
Hey, the truth is truth. Whoever
All
truth,
right, let's just get on
Can I
with
give
it.
him a beer?
Okay,
Thank you.
so first
Yeah, one?
we're
I'll
gonna...
start.
Oh.
Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Oh, man. You're good at this.
Well, if being good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Oh, yeah, right.
Let's ease off the throttle for the next one, okay, Clarissa?
Yeah.
What? This game isn't any fun if you don't get a stomach ache.
Okay, it's Ren's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something.
Alex!
Uh-oh.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Okay. Mary Screw Kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
Dang.
It's fun. It's funny, I don't know. And Jonas
Hey,
is
Ren.
family now, technically. So he's excluded.
Well, I think I'd marry you, actually. We know each other the best, so not a lot of surprises there.
Perfect. Stay-at-home husband. Okay, you're going down the line. Who'd you do the dirty with?
Nona. She seems like she'd be present and giving, unlike some people here.
Hey, I'm present. I wouldn't lose my place or nothing. Scout's honor.
Oh, God, this is such a horrible turn.
Which, of course, means that you'd strangle Clarissa in her sleep if you ever got the chance.
Yes.
What a shocker.
Yeah, I mean, you did shove her into the community pool in 6th grade.
Dang it.
I did, didn't I? I was a hilarious kid.
So, Alex's turn?
Yep, lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Uh,
What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus man?
Clarissa.
Oh, boy.
Yes,
Go and get
Mom?
her.
This is pretty fun just watching, I'll admit.
Well, wait.
What's your worst fear?
That Santa Claus is really coming to town.
Seriously?
Dying with too many regrets, probably? I don't know.
That seems reasonable.
I kind of get that, actually.
Yeah, we're practically sisters. I can feel it.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
Is there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's
Whoa.
put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation.
Clarissa, Jonas is fine. He's not a scared puppy. None of that matters.
Well, let's hear why your parents got a divorce in the first place, and we'll see if it matters.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce, just that Alex's mom is happy now.
But how can we
This
be...
isn't fair. Like, at all. I went super easy on you when it was my turn.
And this is an easy one, too. Why'd your parents get divorced? I know you know why.
I
My
guess
brother
tell the
Michael
truth.
died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Okay, I think I fucked up. Okay, oh god. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop pausing. I'm gonna pause it again.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should,
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do, too.
Oh my god, you are annoying.
This isn't me being annoying. This is me being tired. There's a difference.
Cheese!
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Sure, we'll grab ya if we find any,
Island Bigfoots?
island Bigfoots. Exactly.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very
but-
clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Oh, cool. I like
Where
him.
are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
Have a little girl time. Let's see if I can talk to these guys when they leave. If I can get anything else out of them. I want to
Alex,
see.
you want to check out the caves, or?
Hey, maybe later.
In a sec, okay?
Yeah, just let me know.
I want to see if I can. Yes, I can talk to her. Okay. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get those two together.
Oh, I forgot.
Like
we
they
never
have.
talked about John.
Oh, what?
Thanks for making the fire.
Yeah, sure. Gotta put those Owl Scout lessons to use.
You know, Ren, he's like, kinda like totally into you.
Yeah, no crap. The guy was practically humping her leg when he asked her to this. It's not a big secret.
Okay, I wasn't even talking to you, so
Oh, my apologies. I thought we were all just talking. Didn't realize it was a classified conversation. But please, carry on.
Okay, you're right. That was mean. I'm sorry.
Hey, mark down the date. She's being nice to me.
Look, Alex, Ren seems nice, and I know he's your friend and, you know, whatever, but I'm just not in the mood for something right now. So if you could just, like, tell him that, just so he, like, doesn't get his hopes up or whatever.
Nona, come on. Be a big girl here. You can tell him if you're not into it.
Whatever. I thought it would be better coming from a friend, but yeah, sure.
Ah, I think I messed that up. Dang it! I feel like I'm getting more. I feel like I'm getting through to Carissa, but I'm not sure, man. Probably getting bad.
You look relaxed.
I am relaxed.
Wrong, really.
Clarissa, seriously, what's your problem?
Nothing's wrong, Alex, and even if something was wrong, there is no problem on the face of the earth that cannot be solved by what I'm doing right now.
What's that?
Staring into forever.
Meditating?
Yeah, sure.
Well, she's just a straight stoner or something. I don't know. Something's wrong. I feel like she. Nah. I think she's already this bad.
Island living, huh?
Yep.
Look, I'm sorry about all that drama over nothing.
No, nah, it's fine. How are you doing?
Honestly, I'm kinda annoyed right now. Clarissa has a way of just digging her claws in, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I kinda do know now after the game, but it's fine. Forget about it. I, didn't realize our cell phones wouldn't work on the island. Kinda promised my dad I'd call him. He never used to be this, needy, but since my mom died, he's kinda shortened the leash on me a bit. He's gonna be kinda pissed. Not a good way to start the move, huh?
He has my mom, so...
Ugh, that's where you go.
Ugh, not like that. I just mean, you know, he has somebody else to talk to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm just gonna write him a text, so in case I wander into a couple of bars or something, he might get it.
Okay. I think I did okay with that. I think I did okay with that one. I fucked up everyone else, but I think I'm okay with this. Go to the cage.
Let's hop this thing and check in with Ren.
Alright, let's do it.
Boost me, bro. Boost me, bro. Boost me, bro.
Come
Okay,
on, I'll push you over.
I don't know what that was, but boost me over,
Whenever
bro.
you're ready.
What the?
So, the cave.
It is
What's your
lag.
bets? On a scale of 1
I
to
think it
10,
is
how
lag.
weird's it gonna be?
Probably a 5. Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
Alright.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
What? Did she say anything? Because if she said anything, you should tell me. Like, word for word.
I think you should go for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, you only live once, so...
Oh, all right. I see where your head's at. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Me.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie Town.
Come on, Ren. The last thing I want is to have to chase your frail, screaming body into the ocean because you want to pet a fish or something.
What? Jonas is gonna do it too. Right? Jonas? Mi comida, su comida?
No thanks. I'm
think you
with
said that
her
wrong.
on the whole not flipping out and drowning myself thing.
Okay.
Oh, the weed brownie? Oh, man.
Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna wanna stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How do you get the...
How will we know
Oh, there it is.
when it's...
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
How is this... How can this be possible?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
Something's wrong.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy, Ben, because I don't know. It kind of changes, too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
I think something's freak. Wait, let me go far. I feel like something's wrong. It's really wrong. Okay, no, I have to do this now. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and do this then. It's wrong though.
This is so cool. I know! Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
Did my brother, who cares? She the monster. Let's tell him the
She
truth.
dated Michael for 5 seconds 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
She should just seriously get over it already.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Oh man.
Are you okay?
I think so. Cool spot, I think over here.
Oh no shit.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
Satanic.
Not what I was gonna say. But close enough.
Wait, what was that?
But this happened before. Yeah, this
There's
happened
like...
before.
This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
Yeah, too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or
I can do
it kind of looks
something.
like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
No way. Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know.
boy.
Yeah, I have this thing about crawling into strange, dark, wet places that might cave in at any moment.
It's not gonna... Come on, I can see it from here. It's not that far. We'll be in and out.
In and out.
Oh my fucking god.
Fortune favors
I
the bold.
hate him so much.
Bye.
Jonas, don't!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
God.
I think you mean Brownie.
You mean...
Oh my god, I love him. He's so funny, man. Like, he makes everything so funny. Oh, the picture's still the same. There's nothing different. The picture didn't change. Something different? No, yeah, nothing changed. It's fine. I thought the picture would have changed or something. That'd be kind of freaking weird. Probably freaked me out a little bit. Yo, it's low-key kind of golden here. PM. Okay. When did we get here?
Jonas! Jonas!
Oh, he said it was like right there. Where the fuck is he? What did he say? It was like right there. Like, how can it be up and over and like everywhere? I don't understand this game. I think that's what it was about this game. Like, everything was like supposed to be just right there, but then it was never just right there. It was like up and over and a skip. I think that would make the game more scary. The fact that, like, the way the story went, it defied logic.
Jonas, are you alright? Shout if you're, like, bleeding or something.
People said make him less like your brother and more like a lover. I don't know. I don't think stepbrother. I don't think having stepbrother as a lover really is a good thing. But you know, we're just gonna pretend like whatever. Okay. So, yeah. We're gonna try to like I guess, kind of romance. Our stepbrother. Yes, that's that.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
I take the pen? No, okay. Totally cool, you know. Where is he? Look, see a man about a dog?
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
See a man about.
Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you
Jesus.
scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
What could that be? Echoes? Sounds of the ocean bouncing off the walls?
It's me, I failed geology. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool...
Oh wait, give me a second. I'm gonna pause. Whatever. Alright, back. Okay, sorry, I had to get the food. Food, you know, food's more important than this video, apparently. But, wait, let's keep going.
We can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
Alright, let's go. I wrote for 30 minutes in, guys. I'm pretty sure I can last a good 4 hours playing this game. So we're going to look for what caused the lights. I'm pretty sure it was these big crystals. Okay.
Like, what
Found
is this
it!
made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Hey, wait, people don't, like, bring their junk in here, right? Like, what is that? Looks like a console or something.
Radio.
Some kind of recording equipment, right?
People don't exactly dump their trash here like it's a stained couch on the interstate, so yeah, this is
Let's
weird.
not go to the radio real quick. Let's try something else.
Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
Saw the man, but not the dog. What does that mean?
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either.
Hey, hold on. See the man about a dog. Saw the man, but not the dog. Am I not getting it? Yo, leave in the comments if I don't figure out what the freak that meant. Yeah, but...
It's...
Yeah.
Oh, it's like on. That's... Okay, but anyways, I was going to say that it looks like an intercom or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Just say something into it. See what happens. Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere.
Oh,
or
there.
they'll
Testing,
hear it
testing.
outside.
Ren, can you hear me, guys?
Hello, out there? This is, Cave FM, #1 for cave, grotto, and subterranean country.
Well, maybe there's speakers somewhere, or they'll hear it outside.
What? Who was that?
What did it just say? I didn't see what it said. Oh, I gotta rewind that. Oh, come on. I didn't hear what that said. I'll go back and rewind it and see what the fuck it said.
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried.
What do you mean you already tried? You came down this far? What? Can I go this way? No? Oh, the triangle thing again. I forgot about that. Oh, wait.
Is this you? Are you doing this?
Should...
I can't even, what's...
Is it... what? What the...
It's you again. You'll give up the struggle to live, to escape. Eventually. This story, it is not so sweet as before.
Me again? What do you mean?
These machines, they won't help. Other you can't help. They can't be helped. Not if we are unhelped.
Other me? What does that mean?
Another Alex. Infinite Alex. And endless us. But everyone still has to play. Fine. Another round. If you like. Listen. Bobtail. Shavetail. Sleepy. Time now. Is possible.
Yeah, sure. Leave possible.
Bobtail. Leave. Stand by. Brothers. See you soon.
Alex!
Jonas!
What just happened? Oh, what? Did I mess up? Something happened. Yo, Jesus Christ, Jesus? Hello? Did I mess up? What did I do? Am I breaking the loop or something? I don't know what I did. It was only been like 33 minutes. I don't understand what's happening here. I was ready for 4 hours of gameplay.
Alex!
Where are we? I don't remember any of this happening.
Alex?
What did we do? What did I
Are
do?
you okay? You alright? I thought you were dead for a minute.
What happened?
That is a very good question. I don't know how we got here. I heard the thing right? That voice or whatever saying other you, right? What does that even mean?
Yeah, maybe it means there's like other substitute versions of us or something. I mean, I'm probably nuts, but it sounded almost like they were saying someone before had tried talking to themselves. Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Yep. It almost makes the whole trip worth it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't go that far. Let's just use the tower and try and phone somebody.
No, I'm way ahead of you. There's gotta be some kind of emergency station or way to get out without taking the ferry.
Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood. So, if it is, the time to come...
Jonas, believe me, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not that cruel.
Okay, well, I hope so. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
Okay, so what I'm getting here is that I said something to them. I'm guessing I got another chance to try to escape this loop or something. That's that, sure. I didn't really hear what he said.
Let me try.
I feel like every other answer would have pretty much done the same thing.
It's locked, Jonas. I'm not playing here.
No, I know. Just give me a second. What's the
Oh,
expression?
stuck.
Skills of a misspent youth?
That's not an expression.
You got it unlocked yet? I'll just go through the window, you know? It'll be fine.
See?
Oh.
Oh my. And me without my camera.
Oh, God, shut up.
How do I go in the door?
Jesus!
Why did that scare me too?
Hello?
Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
It's still funny.
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible.
How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have passed out or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
What's that sound? Is there a cat crying in there?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
I'm in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to...
No, just come here instead. Fort Milner's all the way on the other side of the island.
Yeah, I know it is, Alex, but why would I go to the comm tower when there's a working radio that we can use to get help here?
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen. It's like the word...
Ren, are you still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Yeah. If we can connect to the mainland and get somebody over here, we should do it as soon as we can.
My thoughts exactly.
What about Ren? Help Clarissa. Where are we? How do you activate the map again?
Alright, let's figure out how to turn off this electrified fence, kickstart this rescue mission like the,
Okay, there we go. There we go.
badasses we are.
Yeah. Righteous.
Alright, so we're gonna go help Clarissa. Why can't we go get my bro Ren? Or did I make that choice?
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Well, I will, and have taken offense at your not believing in my ability at flipping switches.
I guess we're going down to help Clarissa. Why can't we go help my bro Ren? Like we go get Ren and then take him over to... I feel like Carissa. No, I need to help Carissa first. I feel like she's like the key to like stopping from all that ending crap from happening. We gotta like be friends. We gotta be nice to her and like get her out of here. I feel like Ren's gonna be in the freaking deep end if we don't help. Whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, so yeah, this probably is gonna be like 4 hours of gameplay. I was kind of hoping for that. I wasn't kind of hoping for like a freaking 1 hour or whatever bullcrap of excuse of a continuation. I'm glad it does this. I'm really glad it does. So Jonas, you good, bro? You wanna come down? Okay. Kind of scared me sitting there right there. Usually when they sit there like that, they glitch up and like some crazy crap happens, or like fear lose them. I don't know. Oh, Jonas. I feel like was I always with Jonas. Was I with somebody else the first time? Oh, Jonas. It had to be Jonas. There we go. Here we go. Look at the map again to make sure I know where I'm going, because I do not remember anything. This is no lie, really still a very good game. I'm really liking it. Like, the story is just like it grips you, and you just want to keep playing. Like even no matter how tired or how like anything, like you just want to keep playing, and like that's what I like about this game. It's not even that it looks good. It really looks really good. It looks so good.
How are you, doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
What the? That's 4 different people.
Wait, what just happened? I feel like, I don't know, I got a flash of something.
No, I feel kind of weird too.
Are we remembering last time this happened? I think I feel like if I retrace my steps from what I did the first time, that would get my memory back and jog the memory before we get to Clarissa. We figure out what the fuck happened here. I think this is the way. We gotta get to her. Where's Nona? Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I think this is the way. I think this is the way to her. Oh, the game's saving. Oh gosh. Getting kinda scared. Where's Nona? Like, those two are fine, but where's Nona? That's kinda weird. Hopefully, Ren got in contact with Nona. Because I want those two to really get together, so I hope those two have found each other. Because I will get really upset. It's been a whole hour? Jesus. Alright, so we're close. We're close enough.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign.
Hold on.
Restricted. Keep out. Oh, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something about
Don't worry about it. Kids do this all the time. The worst that happens is you snag yourself on a nail or something and have to go get a tetanus shot.
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't?
Hold up. This weird, like, thing is still happening? We're like, I don't even know how to explain it.
Huh. Okay, I'll, keep an eye out for it.
Oh,
What
so
if they
I didn't
just
do this.
said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
Nope. Decommissioned. Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to, either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
So it feels like when I do something I never did, it glitches up and like, no, you gotta do what I want, what you did before. So I'll keep ending up in the same way. See, look, if I go up here, I don't, I remember doing this before. I'm pretty sure it's gonna glitch up again. I feel like it is. I'm pretty sure I came up here and did the
That
move.
light. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Can I do it?
Dinner time. It's never too late to make not anymore.
What the hell is that?
Do you want to play a game?
Open the door. Okay.
All right, I know the answer, but we kind of do have to find. So, let's the question and.
Sure.
You sure we heard that inside the cave, but it was like all glitched up and like stations together to listen. But what if I don't go into the door here? Look glitch up again. Make sure what. Nope. Wait. Just wait over here. I want to see. I'm wasting time. That's probably what happened, but I really wanted to run. Alright. Let's see if I can get in here real quick. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. You running faster? No. Apparently, they don't know how to run. Okay, so we're gonna go to again. We're gonna help Clarissa. Okay. The radio means a lot more in life. Okay. And I get how she feels now, because I never had a girlfriend. I never realized like how much like someone in your life benefits everything. And now that I have one, I can really start a lot of stuff. Like, so I feel like I can like make a better decision on what I did before. Because before I was like, he's dead. Like, get over it. Like, but now I'm like, I can feel you. Like, if that ever happened to me, I can feel it. Like, yeah, and it's been crazy, you know. So I'm gonna try to like get in the feels of like how she will feel. Look at this.
Oh, no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Could have guessed that would happen.
Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically.
Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to picture it.
What sort of thing? Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda, I don't know, kinda morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
But what do you think Mike saw in Clarissa, really? Other than, I guess, the obvious.
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh. Okay. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around the world.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
Yay. Yay.
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
Yeah. Let's not go to the door because we know. Oh, what the?
Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you alright?
Come on, man.
Jonas, can you hear me?
Man, what happened? What happened? What is that in the window? What happened? I'm getting chilled. Oh God, how did this happen? I'm tripping. Oh, what is that?
Testing. Okay, I can't. I at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Whatever. Not in here, and it's just. So, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you? Hello? Are you... Look, someone there? When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know dead. What is...
I can't hear anything outside at all. There's just a really weird Does anything out there explain what this is?
Ian? Jonas?
What's happened?
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... They call codes cookie. Is that slang or...
I don't know, but we combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was...
Don't think thing, but my reflection kind of like fatherly and absolutely no sense was now. So
Seriously? I'm gonna take a pic. Flash will make...
okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get...
Wait, what happened?
Radio. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive. Sure.
Yeah, no, it's...
Is this what you were talking?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was before? You know, to call us and everything? Another comm room or something.
It was locked. Remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I did. But then I don't really know how she could have out.
Okay, yeah, something is a lot worse than it was before. I don't... Flashes. Is something gonna, like, change? I'm messing up again, guys. I'm messing up again. That flag guy.
3, 4, 8, and voila.
Voila! Oh!
Maybe it... I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so... Just carry on.
Oh, man. That picture. I love how the loading screen shows the pictures that they take. Because, like, I would hate to have them take pictures and have me not be able to see the picture. Like, honestly, that would piss me off to, like, no end. I'm kind of glad they showed the picture. Oh, but that's really creepy, man.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so...
Oh my
since we're
gosh.
stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me. I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
I don't think he had the P last time.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
She knows it's us. I don't think she'd be freaking out like this if she wasn't, like, in trouble or something.
Hello? God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear my...
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
Clearly, it's the evil, obviously. First they finger paint, then they wear our lungs like scarves.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to keep the traditions alive. What was that? You heard that, right?
I'm sure it's just the evil again. I forgot this step in between the finger paint and wearing our lungs. They also drop things.
I don't even know why I ask you.
What if I don't do this? Just go.
It's not opening.
Oh, gotta do it. Okay.
Marissa! I'm worried. Something must be really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't do whatever this is.
We can't leave until she shows us where...
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
What is it doing?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in?
Fuck.
Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7.
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
Oh my god. What am I
Our
doing?
friends are finding this tough.
Oh no!
You think us cruel? Do you think us callous?
Yeah? Yeah, you're being really mean right now. Why are you doing this?
Why is
Anything?
Oh, Jesus.
What the?
What is going on?
Ugh, come on, guys. This isn't exactly fair now.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
How do you
10.
know that? This isn't World War
9.
II.
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking.
There we go.
Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Okay, look. Is this a trick? Is whatever I'm gonna say gonna bite me in the ass no matter what? Because if that's the case, then...
Watch your language, young lady. There's no room for sass in the armed forces.
Whatever.
We are an island race,
What the?
and through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks.
Alright, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS
I didn't see
Kanaloa?
it. 53. 53?
10. 9.
53?
Oh.
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa.
I should probably
85
know this.
officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board.
What kind of bullcrap?
Just another fact among many.
They're cheating.
I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Yes.
This kid. He missed Vince. There's all my. He was now obsessed.
Jonas? Jonas.
Here I am.
Jonas. Come on, the game's not over yet. Jonas. Exercising Jonas. Okay. Yeah, I know this never happened. Jonas.
United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the command out over the ocean. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near.
Is this? Are you the dead officers that sunk on the?
We sunken.
What do you?
First time. For the first
Time. Just
Time.
What? That was...
Just an easy. You've just had an experience.
Yes, good.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is achievable.
Dude, what the?
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use get out of here, but let's just get...
Oh, we can definitely go through that door. I'm trying to go through that door real quick. Hold on. Hey. Hopefully she's in here. Go up here real quick.
Clarissa's asleep right now, so as not to wake her.
Huh?
We can't make this seem like a joke to Jonas because he was just talking about how it was a joke. So we're gonna stay away from the
Cross your
smile and
fingers.
joke.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their present.
Twins?
Thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
So, are we super twins?
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded off, I guess. Right? Didn't she sound off?
I don't really know what she normally sounds like.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Our famous radio?
I don't know. I can't get it to do what I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No,
These officers who know your problems will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Not again!
Was all this to go? Because if it was, something seriously wrong.
What? What is all this? Just in there, and now it's like...
We already sank in the cave?
This stuff's like... The base is revert to when it was function. That's not the right word, but...
No, I know. This is crazy. I don't even know. It's
You're
just
running
nuts.
The triangle people said, like... I don't... Look, I just want to try... Like, if we can't call out, marry that thing, talking to, like... Or, you know, just... It's in my head, okay?
Okay,
Classic, are you okay?
Hey, Clarissa, we're in the I think, cause...
won't.
So easy.
fingers.
God,
Fingers...
Clarissa!
No.
Can we cut her? Clarissa? Or she was in here.
Clarissa...
Maybe this was the thing, the radio. If we can get it to... She got it to kind of... We should be home free.
Oh, thank God. I saw you.
not again.
Oh my God! Why would...
Dude, something wrong. Dude, did this happen like...
We're not... It's not like...
She was like possessed. I just... This is...
What's happening?
Jonas, this is so horrible.
I'm getting chills.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them. I mean...
I tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't... Oh, God. And just the fact that I'm the one who was here. God.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
They're not gonna go back and, like, fix it? Cause, like, back... No. No. Something's wrong. No, cause I feel like it went back in time and fixed that again. Like, she just wasn't there. I didn't think she, like... I'm pretty sure her body won't be there. Like, or this, like, it's just completely screwed up. And her body's not there.
There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, no way.
Oh my Christ, she's alive. Maybe she just twisted something, or...
Alex, even if she fell feet first, she would have broken every... How'd she just get up and walk away? This isn't possible. Because unless she's...
Dual hysteria? I don't know, Jonas.
Well, regardless...
It had to be a hallucination.
Good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
What, you think she's a zombie now? 3 seconds ago you said she couldn't get up from that, now you're leaping right into zombie.
I'm not saying she's a zombie. I'm saying we don't know what she is, currently.
He thinks he's a zombie. Oh god. We're just gonna leave? Like... Jesus, what is happening? We're almost at the 2 hour mark. Like, it's about to be 4 hours again. Oh, Jesus. We got 2 more hours to go. I think. We're about to be at 2 hour mark. Dang, that's crazy. Look, I just started this. I'm cracking my bones like crazy.
Well, guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
I don't want to get Ren. I feel like Ren should be the last person I get. I know that sounds messed up, but I really feel like he should be the last one I get. I don't want to get to him without, like... I feel like I gotta go this way. Get that way I went. But she can run now. Okay, that's good. That's good. A lot less time consuming. Pretty sure we just go up here and go up this way. Hopefully this is the way. Her hair's blue. I know I'm just talking about random crap, but like her hair is blue. Like I like it. Like I don't know, it adds a lot of character to it. Oh god, it's thunder and lightning outside, guys. I'm about to stop recording, so you guys won't keep hearing the thunder and lightning. Alright. I might have to stop. Maybe we can't go this way. Okay, we're just gonna. I'm pretty sure I did this the last time. I feel like I'm just doing everything as that time. Like I don't really remember. I tried to go revise a bit of like how the story was. Like I think I'm doing everything like I did it last time. I feel like I'm in the exact same way. I want to see if I leave Clarissa because last time I hated her. Like I feel like she's throwing me. Like to be honest. I'll be a sweetheart to her, kill her with kindness, and she was just completely turn a whole new. That's like from her character design and everything. It feels like she's gonna completely turn a whole new leaf next to her and crap like that. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Try to be nice. I'm trying to be the best boyfriend she ever had. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to do better and like try to put her on our side so she won't like completely go possessed on us at the end. I probably just spoiled it for people who didn't saw it last time. Oh, can I just say one more? Can I just like comment on one more thing? Like, I love the music. I'm sorry, but like the music is just amazing. Just fuck. The music be. Oh my god, I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but I'm sorry, guys. Freaking mowing is fucking like honestly ridiculous. Let's not go this way. Now you guys gotta hear lightning and some guy mowing his fucking lawn in the backyard. I don't know why somebody's doing that. Hopefully it's not glitching up. None of this is glitching up. I'm just gonna hope none of this is glitching up. Because I will hate for it to all glitch up. And have to like redo all this again. It'd be really upsetting.
Didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
Want to turn around?
No, I'm just saying this is like... It's pretty sprawling, that's all. But I just want to make sure, you know, that...
What the... Jesus.
We do know where we're going, right?
Didn't we skip something?
Where are we? We're still in the same spot. Yeah, we're still in the same spot.
A lot of something?
I don't think so, but I have been told I'd lose my name if I wasn't born with it,
weird
so...
looking.
I can miss
Apparently
stuff, is what I'm saying.
400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so... Not really. No. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going. We do, right?
Yeah, of course. It's just over through the wood, like the song.
Yeah, but in the song, the horse knew the way to carry the sleigh. Through the white and whatever snow.
Yeah, and in this particular scenario, I am the noble steed who will lead us merrily to grandmother's house.
And grandmother being...
Being Wren, right.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. My dad was really happy to move here, you know? He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know, everything's...
No offense, but your town sounds like the worst place.
Well, it's not like your town. I'll put it that way.
Okay, that's all you had to say? I think that's all you had to say. I'm kind of... Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone. I probably shouldn't be talking crap about his hometown. I'm trying to, like, over here trying to, like, be nice with him, but, like, I'm just completely throwing all that out the window. Like, I'm not good at conversations, okay, people? I'm not good at conversations. Yo, again, then again, I'm sorry if you guys can hear that freaking stupid piece of crap out there on a stupid lawnmower. I'm sorry. We'll keep going with this. I want to finish all this in one take. Like, honestly, I just want to, bam, just get it all out there like I did on the last episode. I just love this game so much. Like, no lie. It's so good. I sounded gay saying that. I'm pretty sure he was... Where was he?
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like... Just like a normal bridge? With wood and...
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or...
If we go up there, Tim, I'm not sure how to get up there.
I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
Look, it's a little scary, but Wren needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
So what's over there? Let me try to do that rock thing again. I'll probably mess something up. Right.
X6.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
I know who I am, and I know who you are. And nothing else makes a difference. X6.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
I know who I am, and I know who you are. And nothing else makes a difference.
What's that? Damn. I know who I am and I know who you are. I don't really get that. Something. Yo, John. Yo, bro, you good? Why is he glitching up like that? Oh, that's kind of scary.
It says it's the, I don't know, catbird station? And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
We not going there? I swear this is where we found Ren last time. Am I tripping? No, I think we had to get across the ferry and go up or something? I think I'm messing up. I don't know how to get to Ren. Like, there's no specific way to get to Ren. Like, I don't understand how to get to him. Maybe I'm just like being retarded. Maybe there is a way, and I'm just being stupid. Let's go back down. We're trying to use the ferry again. Oh, we got to go in that room. That's what we forgot to do. Like everything in the, this is what I love about this game. Again, sorry, I'm just sucking this game's dick. I'm sorry, but it's the fact that everything, it's like everything matters. Single last thing you do matters in this game.
Power transfer station 167.
I think the
Okay,
fact
that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe there's no need? Like there's nothing here to steal? Or something?
All right, I'll go with that just 'cause what else am I gonna do?
oh, there it is.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Jonas, the bridge ferry looks pretty well and dead, so I don't know how we do this without power.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. It's just that you know, kind of, your way in Ren. If someone were to get electrocuted, it should be right? It makes some kind of circus sense.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
All right. Well, here goes nothing.
Yo, the fact that the game glitched up and Ren's always still up there. I can't really fix Ren. Jonas is stuck. Ren is stuck up there, not Ren. Oh god, the lightning. So Jonas is stuck up there, so like, how do I fix this? He's stuck. See, look, he's stuck on that thing up there. Can't really help him. Might have to restart the game. He got freaking stuck. Yep, might have to restart the game and come back to this because Jonas wanted to get his dumb tail stuck on the rock part. Oh, maybe I can knock him down. Let me try. I thought he'd be able to fix. I thought he'd fix himself, but no. I have to try to like boop him off or something. He just really got stuck in there. Really, really, Jonas, really. I love it. It's just shining outside, but it's thundering. That's ridiculous. Where I real life. I can't even boop him. Like he's just stuck there. Yeah, I'm about to restart the game. Yeah, I gotta restart the game. because he got stuck. I don't know what happened. That was kind of weird. I can't remember where I saved. Sucks. Start again. Continue. Alright, we're back to right here. I probably would just skip it. I probably just skip this. Remember, skip this. Go back always to the top. It was thundering like crazy outside, I guess.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made like a normal
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for. Or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't...
Not only have to.
Oh, come on. It's the woods. There has to be like, I don't know, other dirt we can walk on to get to Ren.
It's a chasm, Jonas. What do you want me to say?
Alright, well, if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Bless God has sent him for this very...
Easy 3.
Okay, I don't understand.
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jeez, if that was a pet cemetery. This island's depressing enough.
It just thunders, you guys, in my house. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. It's loud and terrible. Alright, let's not go up there and get stuck. Go in here first. See what. I don't want to freaking get stuck
Power
again.
Transfer Station 167.
Here we go.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they... I mean, somebody should have locked...
Maybe there's no need? Like there's nothing here to steal? Or something?
Alright, I'll go with that just 'cause... What else am I gonna do?
I found the circuit.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
The bridge ferry looks pretty well and dead, so I don't know how we do this without power.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens...
Okay. Thanks.
No problem, it's just... Oh, kind of your way around here. You know Ren. If someone were to get electrocuted, it should be me, right? It makes some kind of circus sense.
True.
Alright, well... what's happening?
Oh
Why'd the
God,
lights
not
go
again.
out?
I don't know, Jonas. You tell me. You flip the thing.
There's only one thing to flip, Alex. It's not like there's an array of things here. I don't... That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to...
Oh,
I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
hey, turn the power on, Jonas. Hey, you turn the power on. Hey, let's not get scared anymore. You turn the power on. Yay! All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yay! Let's go. Yay! Hurry up.
Was that there? Alex, are you all right?
It's just a...
Are you? What is this?
You children will never learn.
That
Jesus. Alex,
What
are
just
you
happened?
okay? That was... You went blank for a second.
Ugh. Does that have to happen too? It's a flippin' chair. Ugh, can't you give me that?
I don't really know if it's the chair's fault, but yeah.
In the chair? No? Can I sit back in the chair? I want to try, like, do it again. Can I
What a
can I
night.
exercise the
Huh?
chair?
Yeah, sorry about this.
No, I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. It's nobody's fault. It just happened. Stuff happens.
Except, you know, it is your fault. Oh, God. If you hadn't jumped into that hole like a friggin' badger.
All right, I concede this is partially my fault.
Thank you.
Okay, the chair was talking. Okay, let's keep going. 4 hours, guys.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Let's go,
Praise the
Giants.
Lord.
Hope Ren didn't kill himself like freaking Clarissa. Where's Nona? Where's Nona in all this? The only one we haven't seen. Maybe she got hit harder than the rest of us. She just still haven't woken up yet. 3 hours have passed. Probably like 4, actually. I'm not sure how long it's passed. Probably 3, 4 hours. Since we all like got knocked out and wake up.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Don't fret so much. You're with Alex right now, all right? Queen of the,
I'm not helping you.
You can say that again.
Oh my God. First you blame me for everything, then you say I'm not even helping. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah, with my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I knew we were gonna glitch up again.
Kid, right?
I remember glitch.
I mean, that's what...
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? I only mentioned in my trips were awful. Mom would always insist
Firelit.
every single year. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still, that's a long, pretty much nothing.
Fascinating. When we get back, I want to...
Shut up. I'm just trying to stay here.
It wasn't this... past this though, right? And it...
I am honest. Oh, anyways, pretty much, you know, not the other way around. You used to as a kid. Right?
Yep, something wrong.
I mean,
something's... We've already done this, like...
Done what? Can't remember any of this.
We've seen these same damn I don't know.
We just got off the tram thing. This is all new, so, I mean... Are we lost? Or is it...
Keep repeating this one moment And God, stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Oh, it's more than that I can't tell besides a headache. I've only... Okay, with this now, sure.
I go back? I'm not sure.
This is, oh. Huh. It's had the exact same kind when I...
Yeah, a toy company make too.
Love the joke. See what happens.
Yeah.
Take that. Who's there?
Ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Don't antagonize whoever.
Alright, let's not, here now, radio people.
I think you have a sense of humor.
What's that? Don't want to play anymore?
God, can you believe this?
This is crazy.
Come here as a... Wait, what is... God, that looks... Wait, what? The foundation's still up, but they left furniture. And equipment. Hasn't this been torn down or converted into something?
The magical indoor-outdoor worst of our worries right now, Jonas. Just ignore it.
Yeah. But still.
What the fuck? Okay, what is all this? 4 hours. We can't get freaking same
It's
thing.
Like the machine in the cave. Ren with a two-way receiver intercom thing. Maybe we try the talk to her thing? Or if someone's listening on a ham radio, we might be able to reach them.
Yeah. Weirdo basement hobbyists.
Hey, people listening to this, that another version of me, I need emergency services because we...
Do not go with the stream of time. There is no out.
Jonas? Jonas, where are you?
I don't want to lose to them again. I actually want to like stop this freaking stupid repeating bull crap, man. Jonas is still here. He's still on the map. Jonas is still here. What?
How am I... Is this an optical illusion or something? Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
We're still stuck, but I kicked the stupid ball and everything. What do you want?
It's already just missed,
Are you... remember more now?
It's starting to stick. It's sort of foggy. Whatever, I'll deal with it.
Oh, man. Actually, you do it the first time.
It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in new condition. It's magnetophones.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like
Oh, so right out of the loop.
in my head until right now.
It did it
Me
backwards.
doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Really? It is?
I think. Let's just keep going.
Oh, I fixed it. Okay. So that little thing fixes loops. Okay. Hopefully, get out of this alive. Alright.
So, ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want?
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time, don't they like... I mean, isn't that why they're trapped here or whatever? Because they didn't do something they needed to in life, or...
Oh yeah.
I don't know. This feels bigger than that. But maybe we're living it.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while. And that's it.
Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Huh?
Oh, I remember this. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
I just want to be funny, okay? Getting close? Oh, maybe I gotta go that way. Yeah, I'll go down. Up, I'm guessing? But this is kind of like a maze. This is ridiculous on how, like, how weird is it? Oh.
Is that Nona?
It's not Nona.
Don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
What is it? What's wrong?
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So we're gonna take it a little...
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
Nope, haven't seen her.
Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, you know, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay, hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but...
Just hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
No. And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
All right, bye.
Damn it. I feel like we could have got her to go with us.
Girl's a peach.
I wanted her to come with us. I wanted her to see Ren. That's probably was a big way of getting them together, and I just fucked it up. I am not doing so good. I'm not doing so hot. Really not. Did I take that picture? Okay. That's what it actually looks like. That creepy looking forest. Yo, I'm tripping. Yo, I would not be doing this. It looks that creepy. Like a whole Slenderman film. Hey, but you guys saw that new Slenderman movie coming out?
Just for me.
It looks good.
Why'd you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just bull ahead and do it yourself. But you didn't.
'Cause why would I put myself in danger when I have my own personal stuntman standing right next to me?
I figured. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they... I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Superiority?
No, not that. It's like, I don't know. That'll come to me.
Is it this way? Gonna go see my boy Ren. Well, I went the right way and we'll go left side this time. See if something actually. Let me take a fuck. Nope.
Guys, Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? Get out of my mind.
We went to Milner first. Clarissa was having a slow motion conniption and seemed more pressing.
Oh my God, Clarissa can handle herself. I'm the one that needed a babysitter until I was 14. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Station. Actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff.
There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Have a drug freak out on your own time. Patience to worry about you right now.
Is he
Come
like
on.
walking? I don't know how he like fell asleep, but
It's like he has a fever. Or Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, then borrow some sugar.
this isn't on drugs. Not that I want to alarm you.
Yeah, I say the word possession here, but
what?
But it's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not.
I want to do this side. Came on this side.
Remember, but stuck. We used one of these things to get out. I'm not just messing around right now.
I remember. Kinda. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
I thought this would have fixed it. Like, what? Didn't it?
The time, yeah, I mean, I think it did feel as foggy.
Hopefully he's still in there. And he's gone.
Ren used this to call us.
Mashed.
I'll be here. Something.
I don't.
Exercise the shit out of him.
Shouldn't, go. I mean, I know they don't move somebody with a spine injury. But
We're gonna exercise the crap out of him. To save him.
It's all I can think of to do.
Jesus, Ren, are you? Oh God.
Through, child.
Jonas?
Always.
Feel
Stretched. Better.
now.
Were you in Ren?
Red. Home. Voice. Anna. Tried. You are planting. No one understands. Not. Adler. Not another. Anna.
Anna? Anna.
Possible.
Sure. Leave possible.
Grounded. By
Adler.
Margaret.
Pretty.
Little.
Woman? What does she have to do with it?
The
Old woman.
was
Once. We were.
young. Once.
Sid.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
Ah! Holy mother of God.
God, Ren.
Man, my heart's going like a
You're
hundred.
alive.
I am. I am.
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working? If
Nona?
anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window.
Oh. What? Why do I feel like I don't want to take this way? I really don't want to take this way. I feel like something... I feel like something ridiculous is going to happen if I take this way. You know, we're going to go with my Ren's, or my dude's Ren's thingamajiggies, his ideas. Because, you know, he probably knows best. And I don't feel like going all the way back. And using that freaking little trolley thing to almost get us killed. So yeah, we're gonna go this way. Yeah. I really want to get Nona and Ren together, so I need to figure out how to do that. I would rather have them be together than anything, to be honest. Having those two get together is like #1 priority. #1 priority. Number fucking 1 priority. But we're gonna get them together. It's fine. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I seriously need #1 priority.
Man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch or a horse farm, but that makes it sound like
Okay, are you still out of it? I shouldn't be paying any attention to this,
No,
right?
this is... I can't believe you don't remember this. A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any...
What about tonight made this pop into your head? Is it just because we're, like, outside?
I don't know, but I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? You know, I can't even remember.
Michael had just died, like, a month or 2 before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
But you know, it's whatever, that's not part of the story. Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the, just picture like Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a, really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was a thing you did?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe I would have done things differently now, but, you know, whatever.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome, right?
Of course he did. One of these days, Nate's dad is gonna start keeping a tally of his medicine cabinet.
And I will rue that day, let me tell you.
Yeah, I think I'm with Alex on this one. She probably should have stuck around and taken that test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
You're saying this? The guy who doesn't like school thinks I should have skipped my friend's concert to take an exam?
Listen, it's just... Like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
Words to live by. Don't squander your potential on music manure.
Well, sorry. I dragged you out there and made you pet a horse and drink moonshine.
Oh, well, now that I know that moonshine was involved.
Yo, why do we have these stupid conversations? Why do I listen to these stupid conversations? I feel like something good is gonna come out of like hearing all these stories, but no, they're just fucking stupid conversations that people just talk about randomly. Like, but I love how they do that. I love how it's not just like a walk around, nobody saying nothing, bullcrap. Like, I like that. I like how they actually have conversations and like it shows like how like their emotions and everything is like twisting and turning on the way through every situation possible. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's.
Oh crap. This is just coming out of speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
No.
She's adorable, isn't she?
Adorable. Yeah, she's adorable. She's an idiot. She's a complete idiot. That's not adorable. I don't know what you see in her, dude. Like, I seriously don't know what he sees in her. Is she like part Asian or like Asianish? Like, should she be? I'm not even gonna make the joke. I'm not even gonna make the joke. It's fine. I'm not gonna make the joke.
Hey guys, I see you down there, and without Clarissa. Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working. So just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's just tired, Ren. We're all tired. I mean, hell, I would have been tired by now if all we'd been doing was drinking and laying on the beach.
Yeah, I guess. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it right when we got back to the fields. I thought you noticed.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's
oh my
just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
I still love Ren. He's so fucking funny. Like, I don't understand. No one. She need to wake him up. I don't know what she thinks.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was, weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been,
It's been ghosts, Nona. Ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate 2 brownies.
Yeah, and one of them was after...
Oh my god, I'm not sitting through a contest of who can be the biggest butt monster right now, so can we please just jump to the part where we try and fix our problem?
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house, and the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
She shouldn't. You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, like, brilliant idea or
I'm
whatever.
taking Jonas.
Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead.
Ugh, stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
What? First you let me sweat it out for like 2 hours in the woods to go gallivanting around with this guy, and now you're still picking him over me? Him?
Ren, come on. It'll be fine. We'll watch the walkie-talkie.
Ren, we're still doing your whole plan you came up with. Who cares if you're on the home or the away team?
I want to be on the Alex team. I want to feel like I want to be like needed. Just fine. Whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
I did this specifically so these two will be alone, and I'll be able to like not interfere with their love life. I want those two to bond together and crap like that. I need those two to be together. So that's why I took him. I'm pretty sure last time I took Noah. No, I said Noah. Nona with me last time, so I'm kind of happy about that.
No hard feelings, right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Bye.
If a miracle happens and you do happen to get somebody on the horn, run up the road and grab us, okay?
Oh, definitely. I wouldn't leave you behind.
All right. Yeah, we kind of left the redheaded chick alone, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, she's your best friend, and we kind of left her. But all right, let's go, Jonas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure last time I took her because those two was fighting with each other, so I just took her with me. But now I'm gonna leave those two together, so they try to bond over something. I'm pretty sure this is the big moment. One of, cause it's so hard to tell. Please don't do anything. Please don't fuck up. Please don't. Oh, see, look, I changed it. So now it's gonna be different now. Since I left those two up there with each other. I want to take Jonas with me, so it changed completely. I like this. I'm pretty sure when it glitches up, it means I changed something. It's gonna be like the ending's gonna be different. I like how they notify you that crap is gonna change. I'm hoping that's what this is about. That's why it keeps glitching up like that. Because I'm changing everything. I just need that really big glitch to let me know that I completely stopped the loop. That I probably didn't, because I probably fucked up all the way at the beginning. Maybe we'll keep trying. Plus, I need Jonas with me, just in case we get to unlock a pickpocket a freaking door. He's gonna be able to do it easily. Plus, he's tall, so he can push me over anything. Like, just bringing him along is such. It's just like you have to bring him along with you if you want to get anything done. The other dude is freaking high as hell. So, as long as these two are together, it should be fine. Hopefully, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna get those two together, bro. I don't care what else happens, as long as those two are together. I don't care, because that's my main mission, to get those two together. We're trying to keep those two together and like alone as possible, as much as possible. We're gonna try it.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Hey, I was just the girl on the sidewalk watching the car crash happen in slow motion. But you should nip it in the bud with Ren when we get back. Just say you're sorry.
Fine. For you, I will apologize to Ren when I see him. Look, And I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But the whole I went to jail thing, I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not gonna defend myself.
You lost control, Jonas. It happens. We break sometimes.
My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Are you okay?
It's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be, and that's really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy, okay? Say it. I'm a good guy.
Okay, alright, I'm a good guy. Let's just move on.
I'm actually changing stuff. Like, he actually seems a lot better than how I left him. Yeah. Now, how do we get down there? Do we have to get to the beach? Or did he go over that fence? Fuck. Let's go down this way? Wait, hold on, check. We're gonna, go down this way. Hopefully, we're gonna go down this way, I think. And then we're gonna go way down and loop. And then loop, 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 loop. Yep, there we go. Yep, we're going this way. Doing it. Doing it, and doing it, and doing it well. And doing it, and doing it. Oh, this is one of the things. Like 12 of them around the map.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Fuck? They want Alex to become a killer of, like, a Pacific ethnic group? Who did they want her to kill? Like, they want her to kill a Pacific ethnic group? Or did they want her to slaughter people? That's really weird. That's probably the best one I ever got out of all of those. Like, that really shines some light on what they want her to be or do, or why they want her here. That honestly was a really big one. I can't believe I hit that. I honestly hit that. Now I know what they want. I need to figure out why they want it, at least. We're not gonna go over there, but we already know we gotta go get the key before we even think about going over there. Let's go, Jonas! Alright, nothing glitched up and nothing happened already. Oh, another one. I hear nothing.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
I can't hear what he said. I feel like I heard. Oh, whoa. Jesus fucking Christ. Why did you doing that? Something's here. Something is here. Something. Why does it keep doing that? Something's here. Something's here. It's the tree. It's the tree. Okay, we're done. Wait, do it again. That was weird. That's kind of okay. Wake up, Latrell. Wake up. Wake up. I What is with this wolf? I keep seeing this picture of this wolf.
Have you?
Black wolf.
I think you might have mentioned this before, but maybe the cobwebs are just clearing a bit or something, but I feel like we've done this before. And not just like this little part, but like the whole night.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had like goose pimples since we got off the boat, and everything the ghosts have said, and it's almost like I know what you're gonna say before you say it.
Oh yeah? Well, what am I gonna say now?
I don't know. I'm kinda wanna go home?
Well, and it'd be more impressive if there was anything else I wanted to say, but good job.
I don't know. How they know that they've been through all this before? Maybe that's what the glitch was about. That they finally figure out that they're different now. And why is my Twitch blue now? Something just I'm sorry, that was random, but my Twitch just turned blue. Okay, the subtitles are there, but I can't see the subtitles, just so you guys know. I wish I could move everything, but I can't. And I'm kind of pissed about that. But I'm sorry. Alright, here we go.
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily mean, you know.
I can probably guess where you're going with this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Why?
I only bring it up because my mom was Methodist, but I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Yeah, I could see having some of that stuff could be timely now, just for processing this. Like, having some armor.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta look at what Methodist is. What's a Methodist? Methodist. I'm sorry, I gotta look this up. I'm sorry. I remember a Christian domination. What? I don't know what that is.
Some aspects
it's
of it
historical
just
shit.
help me, I guess, day to day, a little.
Like what aspects?
Just the that everything. Well, not that everything happens for a reason. Is that? My God, is that Clarissa? She's, well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that.
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Oh, Jesus, she's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not, I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest. Clarissa, maybe the ghosts or whatever want to help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to, whatever, talk through us or something? Something else? Jesus.
Oh, what's happening? I'm trying to...
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
I'm gonna try.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Happened.
Earl Clapman. On October
Is she
28,
okay? Or
Oh, she's...
by the Japanese
Clarissa, are you okay? Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that, but I don't even know if it matters. You're here now.
There's been like time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
What is happening?
It's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother...
Clarissa, please don't draw a chalk line here. Don't make factions, just... We have to stick together if we're gonna make it through this.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos.
Don't listen to her, okay? She's pissed at the world and she likes to take it out on me, and none of what's happening makes any sense anyway.
I'm not. It's not
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead, and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're...
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a pox,
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung to the bow line.
Okay, enough. Seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Enough! I mean...
Jonas, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I know it's okay, I know. But right now, we're gonna break into that office, and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, I mean no.
All the OXEN.
So, wait, wasn't Clarissa with us?
I was so
That's
ready.
crazy, it was like she was just here.
yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
A car.
You know, I don't understand.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
Brute force it? What's to mean?
Elbow grease, shoulder, lard. We're gonna break down the door, okay? Us, together. All right, let's see if we're in or not.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
I go looking for trivia, end up with disappointment. To sign up for the Aquatics register at the front desk.
Never gets old.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, but it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. WAL stands for wave-assisted lock. They use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags. It must work for the gate, too.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom...
Steal a boat and leave. Okay.
This is a letter from her? This story is a lie. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
Held by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of to conceal the many truths about Island. But now I feel further inaction make risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts? The army? Or what was she talking about?
I don't know. Inside, you'll wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal station 140.1 to relay clues to nearby beacons throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes with and discover the true Chronic Island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden, and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself? And then it's just signed, Margaret Adler.
Hey, so Margaret knew about all this from the get-go. That's all I got from that. I feel like Margaret had nothing to do with this though. Like that's the problem. Do we have to get everybody before we just go? Huh? Do we have to get everybody before we just leave and like just no, we just
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit?
The sun is...
What just happened?
Barely came out just now, but when I get punished for the weatherman, he said it was gonna be like...
He said there was a clouds.
Hey, Michael, we bring drinks. I thought we said we'd...
Are you one of those... Are you one of the ghosts?
Am I what? I feel like this is Carol. Is this because of dreams? Because I had a crazy dream about...
Melanie Pfizer?
Oh, come on.
No. To me, you will drown. Not here, but back at home.
You seem really... She seems confident. I'm a little nervous.
I would be.
Relax, Alex. I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park. Don't worry about it.
What? Why am I here?
What? You don't want to hang out at the... There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
Come on, Alex, relax.
No, I mean, why are you...
Why? Wait, am I doing something right now?
You gotta get your dad...
I gotta get Dad nightcrawlers from the shop. I'm gonna do that on our way back.
Today turned out to be flawless. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Doesn't this... Don't you remember... We're all on the island. Nona's there.
I love Nona like a bee, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
Something's wrong.
It's been
Guessing
a spell since
just
we
to
did
get them
something,
back
right?
together.
I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? What's his face? Mr. Collins English?
Truthfully, I've...
Sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Our whole, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it. I mean, I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff, you know.
Cool. Oh, this is kind of... My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station. Do you know what that could have been? Or did she just mishear?
She heard me? What was I, like, saying?
She told me you were saying... what was it? It was like, this is Cave FM, #1 for cave songs or something. It was like, hey, people who are hopefully listening to this, I need a connection to emergency services? And then she said you were talking to me, first off. It was like, Clarissa, are you still in the base? We're in the comm room or something. So like, did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? Like as a joke?
Okay, so wait, if she heard it now, then that means I can send messages back, sort of?
Well, I mean, the only surprise here is I thought radios didn't work really once you passed the breakwater. Anyways, I just thought I just saw you and remembered, so. But, Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl.
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right, sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with
Fix this.
Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night.
No, Michael, I can't. You're not there.
Well, sometimes I'm there. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so... But I owe you.
What do you see in her, really?
Okay, Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just don't get it.
It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
I should have said stay with her. Damn it. I feel like I did it. I think I changed something. Because it kind of glitched a little bit, but not a lot. Something... I think he's still going to be dead. I think I fucked it up.
Alex, are you alright?
Who the hell are we?
Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but...
Jonas, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
Let me check the map again. They're here. Okay, so they must be at the gate. Let's go to the gate.
How many of you are there?
It sounds like people. It sounds like it's the girl and the guy. I don't know. They must be here.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You didn't die.
Did you get it? Did it? You hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got... Well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but...
I guess the will open this somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
There we go.
Cool.
I am a genius.
Wow.
I am a genius.
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
Nailed it. We got like, maybe I could finish this in under like 3 hours? Like in 3 hours? Maybe under 4? Hopefully I do it way faster than I did last time. Friends. Crazy. All my friends are online, but no one wants to talk to me. But you know, I'll get to them later. Right now, I need to finish this now.
Jesus, that house
Yes.
is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau des Adler.
Yeah, she does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about. She should, anyway. I mean, she had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Alice's sister. Okay. This is where we're gonna find Carissa. Pretty sure. Let's just. Carissa. 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 We're gonna find you, Carissa.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
The keys, they have to be in the house. For the movers, it's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security. I thought maybe I imagined it was locked, but no.
Well, you do have the key right there. It's the radio. Just tune it a little. It'll open, like, the gate.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Alright. I guess your tail's in here.
Carissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
Everyone, just keep your distance.
What?
Why? It's Clarissa.
Yes, dear. Why? I'm as harmless as a June bug.
'Cause you could be a ghost right now, that's why. Christ, I think you've been possessed more than you've been you at this point.
Well, wait a minute. Don't we, like, get red eyes or something when we get possessed?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We get red eyes. Thank you, Reginald.
That hardly matters. Maybe it's a trick. Maybe she's working with them. Who knows?
Working with them? Will you listen to this girl? A heat stroke makes more sense.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and
I don't care what she says, just Everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I could just ghost out at any moment, right?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
I can talk to everyone. Okay, we'll talk to
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Think Ren secretly hates me since I kinda put my faith in you over him in pressure cooker situations?
No, he'll be alright, I can tell. He looks at you like a sister. That doesn't drain easily.
Guess not.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, I didn't want to go downstairs. I didn't mean to do that. Back up, go back up. Right here?
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tight
Ah! Maybe it didn't need one.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid.
Happy time. So many times. Okay, we're done. Sorry. Happy time. I don't know. I thought I'd find it up there.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Well, she was an amateur astronomer, probably.
What, like she cared if you were a Scorpio or something? I thought that stuff was after her time.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Oh, yeah, that fits the description better.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Also, he's a dropout, school dropout, so that means he doesn't do any of that bull crap. A school, stay in school, kids. Stay in school. Stay in school, kids.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? You kids better get...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Let me talk to him real quick. Not the Noel?
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
Wanna, I don't know, maybe help us look for, like, the way to get out of here?
Honestly, Alex, I feel like such absolute ass right now that I don't know how much help I'd be. And you seem to always have things under control, for the most part.
No, I get it. It's all right. Rest up.
Oh, and, Alex, this is whatever, but forget what I said about telling Rin that I'm not interested, okay? I don't know why I said that to begin with. So...
Are you interested now, by chance?
Yeah, right.
No, I'm gonna try and not close off things before I even know what I'm closing off, I guess. So just
yes!
never mind with all that.
I did it! I freaking did it.
Marissa?
Let's go.
Your Highness.
I almost did it.
Look, I think, like, don't take this the bad way, but you need help.
Oh, do I? What kind of help, may I ask?
A priest, I think. You may be polluted.
You are really taking all this much too seriously, but I appreciate the concern.
Can I like exercise her? No exercise. Happy time. Happy time. Sometime. I'm done. Hey, no, you can't exercise her. I'm just so ready to exercise her because I just don't want anything to fuck up. Like, I want to get out of here as fast as I can, and to do that, I'm gonna need no like interruptions. Like, I don't need this in my life. Like, seriously. Big time. How are you, bro?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Find anything useful?
Not yet, but you know, the night is young.
How's the, Nona stuff going?
What do you care? Like, seriously, why didn't you let me go with you to Main Street? Did I do something that bad? I just don't get it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just thought you needed a breather. I mean, seriously, an hour earlier you were like possessed and freaking out.
Okay, that is true, I guess, but still, it was annoying.
Okay, he's our friend again. We didn't mess that up. I'm kind of happy
Ren,
about that.
You were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs.
Let's go!
29, 18, 54.
Cool?
She made a lot of... What should I call these?
54 was the
slides?
last
They're
two letters.
not
Or
videos.
two numbers.
Silent memories?
54 with the last two letters, just in case I need to remember that. 54, 54, 54. That's all I remember. I can't remember the other two numbers. I only remember 54. Yo, chat, help me. Chat, help me. Chat, help me out here. Or the last two letters, that's all I remember.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
54 with the last two letters. Numbers, same thing. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I remember. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility.
This is when the lights shut off.
Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
I'm pretty sure this is when the lights
got
turn off and
keys
everybody
for
go
the boat.
crazy.
Where?
I got the keys. They were in the attic upstairs.
In a chest, but who cares? Let's just go.
I got the keys. Not again.
Alex. Oh, Alex. Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
I'm... Nona, come on, honey. It's time to motor.
Happy time, fun time. I'm sorry, I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm scared. Okay.
Ren, come on. We got a boat to catch, buddy.
I'm sorry. I'm just scared. I'm sorry. Sorry. I know she's gonna pop up right here.
Ah, there you are. That strain again. Not so sweet this time, eh? Pity you're so embered. One in an infinite shot, though.
Maybe another Alex is having a better go of things. It's not out of the question.
Not entirely.
Again with the other Alex talk. Okay, just where is she, huh? Why can't I reach her? Why can't I warn her? Warn everyone?
They're around. We're sorry to break it to you, sweetheart, but you aren't unique. Not even in the generic sense. Now, this isn't your first merry-go-round, so let's hope you remember the rules. You have done this so many times.
What do you mean I've done this? I've never been here. You've never...
Oh, we're sure you remember at least a little by this point.
You signed up for this, Alexandra. So please, I cannot bear your excuses off. You walked in here with clear test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
Go and find it. See?
Oh, Jesus.
As simple and good humor as apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the game? Dogs or children? Just what is the point?
The point is that they were never games. If you figure that out.
Yeah. There we go. We're back in action. Let's go back.
By your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy with my little eye radiation.
Radiation. Radiation. Radiation. Television.
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models emitted X-rays. But right now, you'd be wise to radiation
in another sense.
Radiation in another sense.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're...
Bye. With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay? 8.
A knot?
6.
5.
4.
3. 2.
Is it the thing? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent. You're doing so
Thank God.
well. It's bonus round, Alex, so... Quick.
This is one you'll re-find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
No.
Little ducks went out one day.
Over the farm.
The picture of... I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very
nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. You see, your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
But in the process, we discovered a way for us to...
It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what she was
Playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves, we think. And we use them to absorb your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow.
And we will engulf.
No! That's horrible!
We can see how this might seem graceless. That's the point of caring about that sort of thing. Now to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, just maybe I can do something with the radio.
Never had our time, it was ripped from us. We watched versus conception flag take over and over and over again. You don't know what it has
for stealing our souls.
Well, it's the only excuse you're gonna get. Dashed on the rocks. We have until dawn by you. We would spend our time wisely. And for your good service.
Well, that would have gone better. Tell Mike out on his own. Does this... He's dead. He's not here.
Ew, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just... Was it?
No, that was very, very real.
We're in, like, trouble.
Yeah.
God, that all really
Well, I mean, trouble only if you don't like getting your soul consumed by a 100-year-old submarine crew.
Okay.
So, I mean, Christ. If Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plane retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster, so...
That is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, a good question.
I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island Mother Goose. She
knew something. I mean, look around. This whole house is like a ghost hunting command center. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Why are all these people so fucking stupid? Why are you so fucking stupid, man? I swear, Epiphany. The only reason why I know that word is because I used to watch a team called Team Epiphany. It was like a good like a zombie team. It was like I forgot what they called. It's like a zombie thing. They used to do like a lot of zombies, like lose a lot of zombie games, a lot of zombie survival games. But right now in the comments, you know what I'm talking about. Like they were so
careful.
Cool.
That film's really flammable.
I'm watching them though. I think one of them died.
On fire.
They put it in with another person. It was weird. I think one of them died. Not cancer or something. I'm not sure what happened.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I know, right?
I'm sure this is just the...
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
This looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
All right? Break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Now we gotta go save Clarissa. Even though I really don't want to. But, you know. Every day in the life of a protagonist, you know? Or we could have taken that bone and get the fuck. Nah. We're going to try to save Clarissa this time. We're going to try to stop this bullcrap of a time loop. Stopping this. This is not happening again. You're finishing this. Okay? We're going to do this. This is not the right way. No, this is the right way. Okay. Why did not let me leave? Okay, there we go. We're going to do this. We're going to stop this. We're going to find Clarissa, kick her in the ass, and we'll finish this. We'll win this game. Guys, we're going to do this. Why am I talking so much? I do not know. And if you're asking how can I play 4 hours of gameplay without getting tired, I don't know. Don't ask me that question. Honestly, a lot of people to text after this because they all keep texting me telling me to get online, and I'm already online, but I'm here. Leave me alone. What just happened? What just happened? That I never seen that happen before. Oh, it's him this time.
Alex, okay, are you
Get up,
back
get up.
to normal?
I just saw it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I can't let that matter right now. Ren, look, I just know he needs me. I mean, me seeing him in trouble must mean he's, like, actually in trouble, right?
Not really, I think it's just an effect of the possession or something. Like, look, when I went under, I saw, but not really, you on a beach with a battleship.
No, we should go back. See if he's doing all right. Just, I'd feel knowing that he's not hurt or anything.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Back. How do we get up there? So we gotta go back. Gotta go up. Gotta go up. You gotta go up. Oh, remember, just go up. Up and away. And away. I'm about to go. Up and away. Up and away. Stick your mouth. Fuck you. Okay, I'm done. Demonetized. Okay. Wait, we're going up, yeah. Wait. I'm sorry. We're gonna be right here when we're done. It should be right there.
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong?
The thing I don't get is, what if active stations were on, like, a lunch break or something when the bombs started falling? What would open the door then?
I don't think you're allowed to take lunch breaks when you're nuclear annihilation watch duty, so it'd probably never come up.
But wait, I'm so confused. Why are you here?
Yeah, I think we switched places. Or you did?
I saw Ren drowning in a... The only way to describe it is it was like a vision or something.
What? Seriously?
Alex got possessed for a minute there, and yes, it was scary, but it was just a hallucination triggered by ghosts rummaging around through her brain. No big deal. I mean, they're clearly fine.
Look, Jonas, it was real, all right? As real as the other loops or any of the other 100 crazy things that have happened tonight.
Don't say that. What am I supposed to do with this? It's not like I can really avoid drowning any more than I can normally do on a daily basis.
You're on land, Ren.
Just be careful, all right? I don't know why I saw what I saw, but just keep on your toes, okay?
Well, I am now, yeah.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right, well, see you after.
I just hope so.
Don't say that!
Don't say that! We're so cute together. Yeah. We're gonna do this for them. We're gonna do this for their ship. We're gonna ship these two together. We're gonna do this for their ship. We're gonna stop this. We're gonna stop this loop and everything. I do not want to redo this. I don't want a part 3, guys. I don't. We're gonna end this now. We're not going that way. Hey.
Do you know what time it is? You think this tuning into the terror
What
thing
just
is gonna
happened?
work? Like, really?
Jonas, we keep... I know you can't tell, but we keep time jumping. It's getting... It's just not good, that's all.
Okay, well, let's hurry up then, try to do this, and get out of here.
fuck are we? How do we get up there? Everybody go back up. Ain't ridiculous. I'm kinda getting sick of this time jumping bullcrap. Jonas, please don't get stuck on these rocks like you did last time. The last thing I want is a glitched up Jonas. Jonas Brothers. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not going the right way. I'm going the right. No, I'm not going the right way. Oh wait, no. I just hop over there.
Jesus, what are you doing? What's that? There's like...
I've been here before. We used to see her as kids. It's fine.
You were a bunch of psychos to ever try that, but good to know.
I was like, yo, can she really jump that? Did she jump it? I was like, oh shit. Dang, like, adventure times. Down or something? No, right here. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Here comes the save. Let's go do this, guys. Here we go!
Now the station's up at the top of the hill.
Okay, Jonas, I know what the fuck to do, okay, but
I hope this works.
Jonas, we all wish it works, man. We all wish it will work. Not the only one, dude. Not the only one. And I get stuck like you did last time, you piece of crap. I ain't helping.
Station's up at the top of the... I hope this works.
God, we're in a... They always come at the most appropriate, aren't they?
Yeah, thanks for the update. At the top of this... Hope this works.
I am also... hope that.
They want to be up there. Just something else. Don't let me up. Hey, Jonas, move your dumb tail. Nope. Where do I this time loop things around? Okay, maybe not that way.
Ren! Nona, what happened?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
No, Kusa was dead too, but like Bunny dead, not dead, because up in yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything.
He drowned.
She fell.
Oh, he just stopped.
And now we're sure you remember this part. Maybe not all the little details, but the death companion can't be simple to watch.
I remember this.
Why keep doing this? Why torture me? Why, friends, try and take us over. No, it's not going to work.
The rules are a little more complicated than you think, dear. It feels good to break script here, we'll admit. You and us, we've played these parts for time, and we will continue forever in a conscript by God. But not all exist equal, child. So we will continue to try to wear you like opening our own personal escape hatch. Continue. Forever works.
And way to break the cycle, to get out of the loop, we're just doomed, that's it?
We are too. The others to say. All right, that's enough deviation. Let's get back to it, shall we? You know the deal. You give us Clarissa, and you should go free. It's a...
Oh, no way! I'm saving everyone is coming home with me. We're all here.
Courage is the way, dear. You don't have to. Do you know how we know each time left?
Fine. Shoot. No.
We know because we for this long.
And he's so quiet as an empty church. Just never. We didn't divide you the rules.
No, because we can beat Joe long, so that means. Doesn't really matter. But we know that this there.
It's up at the top of the. God, that was. It feels like I just ate a.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen her.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Anyone there?
Are they? Oh, they're somehow. I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody? Jonas, punch Alex if you can hear this.
Stuck again, oh my god.
Right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set for the thing? The machinery speaking we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a waste.
Right, forgetting this thing is
Like,
bad.
actually, wait. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the.
Oh my god, you got.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic out to you directly.
It is so to hear you two finding the sunny side of all this.
Well, he is.
Wait, don't let her fool you.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and.
Close time. Close the time hole and save the day. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Probably going to leave Noah. And Noah. Probably going to leave Jonas here because he's all glitched up and crap, and I don't really care. At this point, you got to stay glitched up. Okay. Leaving. I'm sorry, Jonas. We gotta leave you. The boat is on its way. We got to leave you. I'm sorry, dude. Okay. Forgot to save you later. I'll come back and somehow get you unglitched. It's fine. It's fine. How do I leave again? Sorry, Jonas is the person that tells me how to get out of here. Crap. Sorry. Are we going this way? Let's go! I'm sorry, waiting for Jonas to pop back in. They're probably trying to load Jonas back into the game. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. I was about to get a little scared. I thought he was really gonna be stuck there. I'm like, it's no lie. Come on!
Why is all wrong now?
Yeah, I don't feel great, but we'll make it through.
Are they going through? Are they going through the third wall? Like, how will they know something? How will they know they're outside? Oh wait.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Jonas!
Okay, Jesus Christ, I really hate that.
It's getting worse, Jonas. The sun's coming up. I think we're running out of time.
Yeah. Look, it's scary to say when I, drown or whatever body, and it's
this
starting to feel like
stuff
just...
is from, their time or something. This is so...
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. We're running out of here. I just want to say, I would have been cool us living together for senior year. Just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
Aw, Jonas, you big sap.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, crap is really changing. He's actually saying a lot of different stuff that he wouldn't be saying if I didn't try to move in. Even though I think I fucked up a lot, but you know, I think he's doing a lot better. I think everyone's doing a lot better. I think I'm getting everyone together. It's fine. We're doing this. It's fine. I did it. I did it, guys. I did it. It's fine. It's fine. Because this crap started. Five o'clock, guys.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda?
Come on!
My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time. Maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your... I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds pinning her or something.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, it's good that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here. It can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
You are great, though, and you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's actually, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, I don't know what that was all that was about, but you know, I'm glad he's leaving with Clarissa. Hopefully I can get another time loop to go back and past and tell him not to go with me to swimming or whatever he wants to do. Tell him just go. Just go with her. Hopefully I can get an option to say that and not fuck it up.
Alex?
Shut up.
Are we? Okay, we're close.
You went bad again. I couldn't get you out. We should get this done.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Let's go.
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option, right?
There's an option to make a poster?
Oh, definitely. Whose class are you in?
misunderstood.
You guys, doing okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher, or...
Yeah, I think you can worry about that after we're off the island, Ren.
No, I need to worry about it now.
Why?
Because I left my book on the ferry.
Oh my gosh.
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't...
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
You're not getting out.
All right.
Guys! God, this
Come on!
We have to try the cave thing, like, now.
Maybe there's still time. Let's just do this thing now.
Oh my god, why did I take that picture? Why did I take that picture? No, what was wrong? I thought why did she want to take the picture? She was gonna feel like that. Fucked up.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh, I remember that joke.
Oh. It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Wait, oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
Gotta find it, gotta find it, gotta find it, gotta find it. There it is.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? You call him Tim. Yeah, it's one of my finest.
Wait, we just had another time loop. I don't know, it feels like wrong to even have one right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting worse, so they might more frequency now.
Jonas, I know but I think we might be able to really change things if we're lucky with the timing.
Mean? What?
We can, like, talk waves to another timeline. We'll, like, warn ourselves, I think.
Okay, but what good would that do? What timing?
There's still... in trying, I think. I don't know.
Okay, I won't stop. Whatever you think will help, I guess.
Alex, and listen, come to Edwards Island. Just don't come here. Stay safe.
Tim. You call him Tim. Yeah, my finest.
Well, I hope that worked.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there. I'm sorry. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just... It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's just... It's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
Jonas, I think we should go.
Whoa.
Really? Jonas, wait! Jonas, I need you. Come back. Come.
Should I let him talk to his mom, or should I? Because I feel like him talking to his mom don't really mean anything. It shouldn't. He shouldn't. Wait, but that probably changed his mood or how he feels. And shit, I wish this crap was a lot easier. I feel like I changed a lot because I know as a person I've changed a lot in the past year. So like I'm pretty sure I picked different answers that I probably wouldn't have picked like the first time I played this game. So I'm hoping that changing over the past year.
The truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
Then just leave then. Why are you still here? Why not move on of all of them?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it?
It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying.
The first time.
Yes, I have, actually.
Oh, what? Sitting in your room breaking for your brother? You're like this one.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
We're not going back. We won't go back. Child.
Why isn't this like connecting? Jonas, are you here? Ghosts? Is that you?
So, you tried to send a message to yourself. Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news,
Sweetie, but the Alex out there, this hypothetical innocent creature who has yet to meet Jonas or be scared or lost,
even if she hears it, it won't save you. It never does.
I don't know, maybe she'll hear it, maybe she'll listen, not come here. If I can help her, it's enough. It's worth it. It'll be worth it.
It's not worth it. You think we don't know? You don't think we've tried this?
You think you thought of one
Particle of an idea that we haven't already clung to?
You've come to close the hole.
Right, girl?
Well, you're gonna find out.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then.
Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy
We'll spare your from our bloom, sure. But we'll seal you up in here.
Oh, started already, okay. You want to avoid? Fuck. How long you stable? Just don't blink.
Then get out of everybody and I'll...
It's everyone. Alexandra, wake up. Discord those morons.
Not yourself.
You understand?
Yeah.
Time out.
Alone.
We are
All
on
the same.
side.
Poor girl.
Jonas?
Malice and youth. It
Is the road of
the middled. We all play. Same design.
Jonas? Jonas, where are you? Oh, this is gonna be fine. Work through it. Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like you. Michael's dead. How do I even... Whoa, wait.
Remember all this.
Hello? Look, is someone... Jonas? There, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. His dead. I know mom's dead. What? How is this possible? What's going on? Well, could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Well, he should go out on his own. What does this matter? He's dead. He's...
I think I got her stuck inside the island and I feel like everyone else is gone. I think I fucked up today. I think I messed up again. I just gotta wait and see. Hopefully I didn't mess this crap up. Good idea. Let's freaking finish this, guys. So I'm actually so pumped to see where I finish this crap at. I'm like so pumped for this, no lie. I really want to see what happened.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, did I get booted back in time?
I know, I haven't used this desk in like a year, but Dad has all his gear on the kitchen table, so I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
Michael, say it. Come on. You can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No, really. I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, Getting...
Wow, that's exciting. This is like a huge deal, like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm all right to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. but also stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Oh, come on, Michael, we already have a dad. You should know. We all live in the same house.
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Did we, win?
Oh yeah, big time. Wire-to-wire finish.
I think saying wire to wire is stretching it, since...
I don't know about sports. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
Jonas, what happened to you in the shelter? I just saw you disappear. I didn't know what to think.
What happened?
I thought I heard my mom. And when we tried to tune into this signal, I don't know what it looked like from your end, but it was like I'd fallen into a memory with my dad. I don't know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have set us off course or whatever.
I think... Jonas, I think that was your dad. Like, it was real. You were back then.
It felt real, so... I don't know. Maybe.
No, I had something like that, too. Did anyone else? I'm sorry, but, did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
Just the one, I think.
I saw, Michael a few times back when we were here on a kind of an accidental trip.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
I don't think it's like a visit, like it's making a conscious choice to come mess with you. You were just exhaled somewhere, time-wise.
Yeah, I guess the universe doesn't choose to do anything. It just does.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, we've have a shared thing now. Shared insane thing that I don't think will get reset once, graduation hits or something.
Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Oh, come on, what? We earned this one.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for just here.
Yeah, right here?
Look.
That's in the
I'll
photo
just pick
ad,
a
right
random
here?
like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But
Just take the
soon,
picture.
I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, God. Wait. No, Cheese.
No. Another loop. Everyone looks happy though.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't.
Everyone looks happy.
Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. He was my best friend, but I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
Man! What? Again?
Nona, I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but I kind of fell out of touch with her, to be honest.
Oh my fuck.
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care.
Okay, I just something like that. At least that was better.
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
That's okay, that's good. We just kept those two from getting together! I really wanted
It's
that.
funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters, I'm
taking some time off.
Just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party
Oh my
thing.
god.
And I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too.
Not again.
I hope he's not weird or mean or
Not
something.
again.
Whatever. I'm sure it'll be...
I freaking... This game is fucking ridiculous. Oh my gosh. This game is ridiculous. 7 p.m. What?
Okay, and we're meeting who again?
Whoa.
My sister, Allison.
What is this?
It's just that I just thought you said the last ferry leaves in like half an hour.
It does, but look, Allie owes me big for the lawnmower thing that I promised to keep in the Forever Secrets land, and she knows how important tonight is. So she will definitely come here, and she will definitely buy us whatever we want with her very believable fake ID.
Ren, Allison's flaked more times than I can count, and we really shouldn't miss the ferry. I don't think Karen will wait very long.
No, Karen knows the deal. She'll give us a grace period.
Are we... I heard something about an island.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it! I want to give you, like, the grand summation once we're underway. If Allie would ever get here...
Really?
Okay, here's the... Okay. Alex, bring out the radio, tune to a random station, and if somebody's talking, we'll give her another 5 minutes. But if it's music, we'll break off now. We'll let the stupid universe decide if stupid Allie is gonna get here or not.
Yeah.
So, like, any station will do. For the purposes of this thing, just tune to anything. Really. Well, all right. I guess that means...
Alex, this is Alex. And listen, don't come to Edwards Island. Whatever you do, just don't come here.
Oh shit.
Stay home. Stay safe.
I did it. Did I do it?
Wow. That is some hardcore craziness. Alex, I don't even know how you convinced Carly to let you record some spooky-ass message for tonight, but good friggin' job. That was amazing. Seriously, Jonas, do you know who you have as a new sister? I have goosebumps. Feel my arm.
Ren, what are you talking about? I have no idea what that was. I never said that. I don't even know Carly.
Wait, you're honestly telling me that you don't have anything to... oh my god, I don't even know why I'm playing into this.
Is that where we're supposed to go? Edwards Island?
Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go, but look, Alex, you didn't have to go through all this trouble if you just wanted to sit in my den and watch that Swedish cartoon about the donkey carpenter for the 800th time instead. You know, you could have just said, Ren, let's not spend the night on a forbidden beach filled with wonder and mystery.
Ren, I really didn't do this. Really. I don't... I'm as confused as you are.
No, it's fine. Honestly, we're probably too late to catch the last boat anyway. And, well, to be honest, I don't even think anybody else was gonna go. So, you know, we probably spared ourselves a lame night, truthfully. Thanks for nothing, Allie. You older sister witch. Jonas, there's a pizza place across the street from my house that's like the best. New York, Chicago, they can all go and play with their butts for all I care because nobody can touch Alfredo's, swear to God.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
And you guys,
Hit it.
You guys just met tonight, right?
Yeah, I'd been out of school and, you know, the timing just hadn't worked out.
And what are you to him, Alex?
I did it! Thank God! Oh, man. Freaking go, man. I really thought I messed up. Let's freaking go, dude. That was, I love this. I love it. Let me follow this girl on, let me follow Alex on Instagram. Follow Alex on Instagram, Aaron. Jesus, that was such a good. I love this. I love this game. I love this game. That is such that. I just love. I'm still kind of upset that it didn't like stop the loop for the other Alexes and all that stuff, because that's kind of. I hate stuff like that. But this, how I just stopped them from ever going to that island. That's freaking amazing. So. But I hate how, like, they're probably never get together ever. Like, we're probably gonna never be cool with Clarissa. But we was cool with her in the other timeline, so I guess I can be cool with that. I'm just in love with this game. Like, that's freaking amazing. This is probably the true ending. Of all endings, this is probably the true ending. This game is so freaking amazing. Like, honestly, man. I can't explain how much I like this shit. I like this crap. It's not even that the artwork is fucking beautiful. The voice actor is even more amazing. It's so much. But so there's this one thing. You just have to love it. You just have to love it. Unity. I gotta give you props. I gotta give you props, guys. Freaking amazing game. They're all happy. That's all I can ask for. They're all happy. Let's freaking go. One more time, loop. And that was it, I guess. That was it. Continue timeline. If I could continue the timeline and fix it again? Whoa, this game is pushing me past my breaking point. But you know what? I think we're done here, guys. Honestly, I don't think I could ever get a better ending than that. For me, to be honest. Honestly. Thank you guys for being friendly neighborhood Moon Knight. Follow my Twitch, which I recorded this from, and follow my YouTube channel if anyone's in my chat right now. Hey, JK. Or Moon Knight 7898 if you guys want to know who I am. I'll see you guys later. Moon Knight out.